Enter Bassanio, Lorenzo, and Gratiano. Lorenzo and Gratiano are friends of Bassanio and Antonio. Salanio says, "Here comes Bassanio, your most noble kinsman." Kinsman means relative, but here it means most esteemed friend. Gratiano and Lorenzo were along with Bassanio. Fare you well. He bids them goodbye and he tells Antonio, "We leave you now with better company. We leave you now in the company of better friends." Salarino says, "I would have stayed till I had made you merry." Antonio was sad. Antonio was sulky. sulky मतलब दुख के कारण चुप रहना या मुंह फुला के बैठना, उसको sulkiness बोलते हैं. So Salarino says, "I would have stayed till I had made you merry." हम रुकना चाहते थे जब तक तुमको cheerful नहीं बना दे. I would have stayed till I had made you merry, till I had made you cheerful, till I had made you overcome your sulkiness. If worthier friends had not prevented me, if friends whom you regard more than us had not arrived. Antonio, your worth is very dear in my regard. That is, I regard you as highly as any other friend. I take it, I understand that your own business calls on you, that is, you have some other work to attend. And you embrace the occasion. Embrace means gale lagana, occasion means opportunity, and you embrace the occasion, you make use of this opportunity to depart, to leave. Which opportunity? Arrival of other friends. There are two expressions which you can use for letter writing. Number one, your worth is very dear in my regard. Dear friend, comma, your worth is very dear in my regard. So you can use this for letter writing. And number two, embrace the occasion. Dear friend, comma, I embrace this occasion to congratulate you on your success. Enter Bassanio, Lorenzo, and Gratiano. Salanio says, "Here comes Bassanio, your most noble friend." Kinsman means relative, but here it means highly esteemed friend. Gratiano and Lorenzo are along with Bassanio. Fare you well. We leave you now with better company. We leave you now with better friends. So Antonio regarded Bassanio more than them. Salarino says, "I would have stayed till I had made you cheerful. I wanted to stay till I had made you cheerful if better friends had not prevented me. But now I notice that better friends have approached, so I should leave you in their company." Antonio says, "Your worth is very dear in my regard. That is, I have great regard for you. I take it, I understand that your own business calls on you, that is, you have some other work to attend, so you are leaving. And you embrace the occasion. Embrace the occasion means make use of this opportunity. What is the opportunity? Arrival of other friends to depart, to leave, because you have some other work to attend." Good morrow, my good lords. So Salarino wishes them good morning. Bassanio says, "Good signors both, gentlemen, when shall we laugh? When shall we spend some time together? Say when. You grow exceeding strange. You grow very distant. That is, we have not met for a long time. Must it be so? Should friends be like this?" Salerino says, "We'll make our leisures." Make our leisures matlab we'll find some time to attend on yours. That is, to spend some time with you. We'll definitely find some time. Exit Salarino and Salanio. Lorenzo, "My good Lord Bassanio, since you have found Antonio, we too will leave you." Gratiano and Lorenzo, he means to say. "But at dinner time, I request you, please remember, please have in mind where we are supposed to meet." Bassanio says, "I will definitely meet you. I will not fail you." Gratiano looks at the sulky mood of Antonio. Sulky matlab gussa, dukhi. "You look not well, Signor Antonio. Sir Antonio, you do not look well. You have too much respect upon the world." Respect means concern. Concern to win social regard or regard of the people. So Gratiano blames that Antonio is too concerned about his social reputation. You have too much respect upon the world. That is, you think too much about the society. You think too much about your social reputation. They lose it. It means social reputation. That do buy it with much care. That do earn it, acquire it with much care, with much concern, with much effort. Means to say that people who show too much concern to possess social reputation, they soon lose it. Why do they soon lose it? Because social reputation is transient. Transient means short lasting, and public memory is fickle. People soon forget the good deeds done by others. So Graciano tells that if you think too much about social respect, if you are too much concerned about the society will take you for granted, or the memory of people is fickle, they will soon forget it. So they lose it too. They lose it that buy it with much care. So those who earn social respect with too much concern, with too much efforts, they soon lose it because social reputation is short lasting and public memory is fickle. Believe me, you are marvelously changed. So you are remarkably changed. The change is clearly evident. Antonio says, I hold the world but as the world. So he wants to say that I show as much concern to social affairs as much it is required. I am not too concerned about social reputation. I hold the world but as the world. I give as much concern, I show as much concern to the society, to social affairs as it is required. Graciano, I consider this world as a stage. The stage is a metaphor. In many poems, it has been mentioned. Even Shakespeare has written a poem on this. A stage where every man must play a part. So this world is a stage. The stage is a metaphor again. Every man has a role to play. So God has given every human being a specific role to play. And this world is a stage, we all are actors, and we all have been designated with a particular role. And mine is a sad one. So, what role I am playing? I am playing a tragic role, or I am playing a serious role. We find different actors are known for their different qualities. Some actors play serious roles, other actors play comic roles. So, world is a stage, man is an actor with designated role. Different people have different nature, which really refers to different roles which different people are playing. And mine is a sad one. Graciano says, let me play the fool. If this world is a stage and if human beings are actors, I would prefer to play a comic role. A lively, joyful, and merry nature is what I would like to bear. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. So I would like to grow old cheerfully. I would like to grow old with merriment. Wrinkles, we know as people grow old, they develop wrinkles on the skin. So old wrinkles means old age. So he wants to grow old with merriment, living in cheer and merriment. So Graciano states that he would like to grow old living in merriment. Now, there are different words which you need to remember here. This is a long speech, and long speeches are always very comfortable to remember. First reference is to liver, and let my liver rather heat with wine. Excessive consumption of wine inflames the liver. Let my liver rather heat with wine. Excessive consumption of wine, alcohol, inflames the liver. Liver को फुला देता है, सुजा देता है, तो that is called inflames the liver. And wine stands for merriment. Let my liver rather heat with wine. That is another reference to growing old with merriment, getting decayed and destroyed with merriment. Death and decay is certain. Now, when death and decay is certain, he would prefer to die living a merry life. So, let my liver rather heat with wine than my heart cool with mortifying groans. Mortifying groans, melancholic, sad, dismal. Groans means deep expressions of sorrow. Now, if a person keeps giving deep expressions of sorrow, melancholic and dismal sorrows, cries, अगर कोई इंसान दुख से रोता रहता है हर समय, तो his color turns pale. We find that his face turns pale. Then my heart cool, that is subdued emotions, अपने पूरे feelings, अपने पूरे joy emotions को वो दबा देता है. So heart cool, then my heart cool with mortifying groans. So we find that deep expressions of sorrow makes a person pale, whereas excessive consumption of alcohol inflames the liver. So both lead to death and decay. When both lead to death and decay, I would prefer to grow old, I would prefer to die consuming wine, that is living my life in a merry way, than wasting my life with deep expressions of sorrow. Next, he goes on to say, why should a man whose blood is warm within means young man. So, why should a young man whose blood is warm within, a young man, sit like his grandsire cut in alabaster? Grandsire means grandfather. So, sit like his grandfather, the grandfather is dead, and a marble statue has been carved. A statue has been carved out of stone. Alabaster is a stone, so, marble statue of his grandfather. So, there should be a difference between a young man and an inactive marble statue. So, a young man should not be as inactive as the marble statue of his grandfather. Sleep when he wakes. A young man should not be so inactive that though he is awake, he looks to be sleeping. Because he is inactive, so पता नहीं चलता कि वो सो रहा है कि जाग रहा है. तो sleep when he wakes का another example है उसके inactive nature का. Grandfather marble statue is another example of his inactive nature. Creep into jaundice. There was a myth that sullenness, मुंह फुला के रखना, गुस्सा होना बार बार, एंड इल टेम्पर इंड्यूस जॉन्डिस. सो बार अगर हमेशा दुखी रहोगे तो उससे क्या हो जाएगा, यू विल क्रीप इन टू जॉन्डिस. सो दैट वॉज अ मिथ. मिथ मतलब जिसके पीछे कोई साइंटिफिक एविडेंस नहीं है. So, sleep when he wakes and creep into jaundice. Creep into jaundice means contract, develop jaundice by being peevish. Peevish means ill-tempered. तो क्या नहीं करना चाहिए यंग मैन को? यंग मैन को नंबर 1, अपने एक मार्बल स्टैचू जैसा इनएक्टिव नहीं होना चाहिए. यंग मैन को नंबर 2, इतना इनएक्टिव नहीं होना चाहिए कि while he is awake he seems to be sleeping. Or number 3, he should not develop jaundice or waste his health by being ill-tempered. So what are the 3 things that he suggests a young man should not do? तो इसके पहले वो क्या सजेस्ट किया था कि how would he like to grow old? तो what role would he like to play? तो पहले वो अपना सजेशन दिया था. तो इसको 3 पार्ट्स में बांटेंगे. पहला पार्ट, what would Graciano prefer to do? So Graciano would prefer to play a comic role, number 1. Number 2, he would like to grow old with merriment, with mirth and laughter. And number 3, he would prefer to inflame his liver by consumption of alcohol, wine, than becoming pale by deep expressions of sorrow. तो ये 3 चीज ग्रेशियानो नहीं करना चाहता, या ग्रेशियानो करना चाहता था. क्या कि वो ही वुड लाइक टू प्ले अ कॉमिक रोल. वो अपने बारे में क्या बोलता है? नंबर 1, ही वुड लाइक टू प्ले अ कॉमिक रोल, ही वुड लाइक टू ग्रो ओल्ड विद mirth and laughter. एंड नंबर 3 क्या बताया गया है? ही वुड लाइक टू inflame his liver with wine, excessive consumption of wine, than become pale with deep expressions of sorrow. तो ग्रेशियानो का पार्ट पहला कि what would he like to do, और दूसरा पार्ट वो क्या बताया, what a young man should do, or you can say should not do. A young man should not be as inactive as the marble statue of his grandfather, number 1. Number 2, he should not be so inactive that he appears asleep though he is awake. And number 3, young man, number 3, he should not contract jaundice by being ill-tempered. तो ये 2 पार्ट हो गया. नंबर 1, what Graciano tells about himself. नंबर 2, what Graciano tells about young men. एंड ये थर्ड पार्ट में अब हम लोग आ रहे हैं. ये थर्ड पार्ट क्या है? ये थर्ड पार्ट में बता रहा है कि डम्ब वाइज मैन, कुछ लोग होते हैं जो बेवकूफ़ होते हैं, बट वो लोग सीरियस नेचर अपना दिखा के लोगों को बताना चाहते हैं कि वो लोग बहुत नॉलेजेबल है. कैसे? एक सीरियस अपीयरेंस बना के. सो हियर इट स्टार्ट्स. ही सेज दैट आई टेल दी व्हाट अंटोनियो, आई लव दी एंड इट इज़ माई लव दैट स्पीक्स. So why am I giving you such an exhortation? Exhortation मतलब long speech, sermon, SERMON. हम इतना preach क्यों कर रहे हैं तुमको? हम इतना लंबा भाषण क्यों दे रहे हैं? sermon क्यों दे रहे हैं? So it is because of friendly concern. So I love thee and it is my love that speaks. So I'm telling this because of my friendly concern. So it is my friendly concern that makes me give you this advice. So he goes on to say that I am giving this advice to you because of love, because of friendly concern. There are a sort of men, there are some kind of people whose visages means faces, facial expressions, do cream and mantle like a standing pond. He compares the expressions of those people like a stagnant pond, like the surface of a stagnant pond. देखोगे कि जो पॉइंट में ज़्यादा वाटर में डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं है सरफेस में, उसके ऊपर स्कम, SCUM, स्कम, ग्रीन लेयर ऑफ एल्गे जम जाता है. सो किस तरह के पॉन्ड में स्कम जल्दी जमता है? स्टैग्नेंट पॉन्ड पे स्कम जल्दी जमता है. और जो पॉन्ड जिसका वाटर जो है, जिसमें लोग बहुत, मान लो कि एक्टिविटीज़ करते हैं, नहाते हैं, और तो उसका पानी बहुत ज़्यादा वेव्स या शेक करता है, तो उस पर स्कम कम जमता है. बट जो पॉन्ड स्टैग्नेंट है, जिसमें कोई एक्टिविटी नहीं है, जिसका सरफेस एकदम स्टिल है, उस पॉन्ड के सरफेस पे स्कम बहुत जल्दी जमता है. तो देखो, स्टैग्नेंट पॉन्ड मतलब क्या? पीपल हु वेयर सीरियस लुक. सो स्कम क्या है? स्कम इज द सीरियस लुक, कवर ऑफ लुक. और ये स्कम क्या करता है? उसके वाटर सरफेस को कवर कर देता है. तो वाटर सरफेस क्या हुआ? वाटर सरफेस इज द एक्चुअल अपीयरेंस ऑफ दोज पर्सन. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पर्सन? पर्सन्स हु आर फूल्स. तो वाटर सरफेस है फूलिश नेचर, एक्चुअल जो उनका है. बट स्कम क्या है? सीरियस नेचर, जो वो अपने फूलिश नेचर को छुपाने के लिए लुक ऑफ सीरियसनेस मेंटेन करके रखते हैं. आई होप दिस एक्सप्रेशन इज क्लियर. तो स्कम स्टैंड्स फॉर व्हाट? इट इज एन आउटवर्ड अपीयरेंस ऑफ सीरियसनेस. एंड वाटर सरफेस क्या है? देयर एक्चुअल फुलिशनेस. तो जिस तरह से स्टैग्नेंट पॉन्ड का वाटर सरफेस उसको कवर कर देता है स्कम, और स्कम कवर होने पे वाटर सरफेस नहीं दिखता, उसी तरह से कई लोग वाटर सरफेस मतलब अपने फूलिश नेचर को स्कम से ढक लेते हैं. इसका मतलब क्या है? सीरियस अपीयरेंस से ढक लेते हैं, और उनको सीरियस देख के लोग सोचते हैं कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा फिलोसॉफिकल है, इसलिए ये इतना सीरियस है. सो देर आर सम पीपल हु डू क्रीम एंड मैंटल. क्रीम मतलब कवर, मैंटल इज कम. एक्चुअली मैंटल एक कपड़ा होता है, क्लोक, लॉन्ग फ्लोइंग क्लोक होता है. यहाँ पर मैंटल का मतलब हो गया कवर. देर आर सम पीपल हु कवर देयर फूलिशनेस. Just like a standing pond or a stagnant pond, pond's surface is covered by a layer of scum. They do a willful stillness. Willful मतलब deliberate, intentional, जानबूझ के. Stillness means somber or serious expression. Entertain मतलब maintain. So what do they maintain? They maintain a serious expression. With purpose. What is their intention? To be dressed. To make people believe that they are dressed मतलब they are full of present of an opinion. What opinion? Philosophical thoughts, philosophical thoughtful opinion. Wisdom, gravity. Profound मतलब wise. Conceit मतलब opinion. Gravity मतलब deep understanding. So why do they maintain a serious expression? With the intention to make others believe that they are full of philosophical wise thoughts. They are full of gravity. Gravity मतलब deep thoughts. Profound का मतलब भी deep thoughts. Conceit मतलब opinion. They want people to have an opinion that they are an embodiment मतलब रूप of wisdom. वो ज्ञान का रूप है. They are an embodiment of wisdom. EMBODIMENT, embodiment of wisdom, gravity. And so I hope this is clear. And as who should say, मतलब they assume themselves. As who should say मतलब they assume that I am some Sir Oracle. They assume themselves to be Sir Oracle. Oracle is the voice of God. Oracle is the voice of God. और पहले क्या थे? पहले राजा, महाराजा, प्रीस्ट, इन सबको भगवान का रिप्रेजेंटेटिव माना जाता था. और ये लोग जब कुछ ऑर्डर सुनाते थे लोगों को, तो लोग समझते थे कि भगवान इनके थ्रू ऑर्डर्स दे रहा है. तो प्रीस्ट के बात को सब मानते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि उनको लगता है कि ये भगवान के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है और इनका वर्ड्स वॉइस ऑफ गॉड है. तो ओरेकल मतलब वॉइस ऑफ गॉड. बट यहाँ पे ओरेकल हैज बीन यूज्ड फॉर विजडम. सर ओरेकल मतलब वाइज मैन. यहाँ पे सर ओरेकल यूज किया गया है presenting themselves as wise men. So they assume themselves to be wise men. Such people who are fools, but they have just put up an outward somber expression to make themselves appear wise and profound. Now they consider themselves to be Sir Oracle, and but when when I open my lips, so they want to say that when I speak, let no dog bark, no other insignificant person should speak. So they consider themselves to be Sir Oracle, and they consider others to be as insignificant as barking dogs. So that is the opinion they bear. So they say that I am Sir Oracle, and when I speak, when I open my lips, let no dog bark. So they consider others to be very insignificant, and they do not want them to interfere. Oh my Antonio, I do know of these men. I know such people. That therefore only are reputed wise. These people are only reputed wise. So they only assume the name of wisdom for wearing an outward show of gravity and solemnity, somber expression. So people assume them to be wise for saying nothing. So why are they considered wise? Because they put up a serious expression, they speak very less, and people think that they are speaking less. Why? Because they are drowned in philosophical thoughts, and therefore they are speaking less. And only because of this they are considered wise. But I am very sure, now I am very convinced. So I am very sure that if they should speak, they are only known to be wise because they remain quiet, because they put up a somber expression. But if they should speak, agar wo bole, then people will know that by hearing their voice, their words, people will know that they were fools who had assumed the आउटवर्ड अपीयरेंस ऑफ विजडम। क्यों? जब वो बोलेंगे तो कोई बेवकूफ़ी वाला बात बोलेंगे और लोग समझ जाएंगे कि जिनको हम लोग सर ओरेकल समझे थे वो तो एक फूल निकला। So if they should speak, would almost damn those ears. It will fall as a curse on the ears of their followers. जो लोग उनको मानते थे, वो उनके फॉलोअर्स थे, वो उनको बड़े भाई जैसा मानते थे, उनको फॉलो करते थे, उनके कान में इस सर ओरेकल का वर्ड जो है वो कैसे करेगा, एक कर्स जैसा गिरेगा। उनका ओपिनियन जो है वो कंप्लीटली रुइन हो जाएगा, शैटर हो जाएगा। would almost damn those ears, fall as a curse on the ears of the followers, which matlab those followers hearing the words of the foolish Sir Oracle would call their brothers fool. They will call the so-called Sir Oracle to be fools, their brothers. Why? Because they followed them as religiously as their brothers, so whom they followed sincerely. They would realize that their brother or Sir Oracle is actually a fool. And I will tell thee more of this another time. So I will complete my exhortation, my long speech, my sermon sometime later. But fish not. Fish मतलब trap. फिश करने के लिए बेट लगाया जाता है। बेट मतलब कांटे पे फूड लगाया जाता है, फिश फूड, और उसको वाटर में डिप किया जाता है, पॉन्ड में डिप किया जाता है, और फिश फूड पकड़ते समय मछली बेट में फंस जाती है, तो इट्स अ ट्रैप। सो बेट नॉट। तो बताओ यहाँ पे बेट क्या है? यहाँ पे बेट है सीरियस लुक। तो ये एंटोनियो को बोलना चाहता है कि तुम जो इतना सीरियस रहते हो, चुप रहते हो, तो तुम क्या ओपिनियन बनाना चाह रहे हो कि तुम बहुत ज़्यादा समझदार हो इसीलिए तुम चुप रहते हो? तो यहाँ पे बेट क्या हो गया? बेट हो गया आउटवर्ड शो ऑफ सीरियसनेस और सोलेमनिटी, सॉम्बर एक्सप्रेशन, SOMBRE, somber expression or solemnity. Fish not, do not try to trap. What is he trying to trap? Social reputation. What is he trying to trap? Social reputation. तो fish क्या हुआ? Social reputation. Bait क्या हुआ? Somber expression. But fish not with this melancholy bait. Melancholy bait मतलब this trap of seriousness. तो bait है seriousness, melancholy मतलब seriousness, somber expression, solemn look. For this fool Gudgeon is a fish. Now Gudgeon is not so worthy fish. Gudgeon, even if you catch it, it is edible, but it sells for very less amount. So not so worthy fish, because social reputation is not a fish worth catching. For this fool Gudgeon. So Gudgeon means fish. What does he want to say? That social reputation is not a fish worth catching. This is my opinion. Come, good Lorenzo, fare you well for a while. I will end my exhortation, I will end my sermon, my lecture after dinner. So exhortation is a long sermon, it's a lecture. I will end my exhortation after dinner. Lorenzo says, well, we will leave you then till dinner time, and I must be one of these same dumb wise men. Why does he say that he would also be like a dumb wise man? Because he says Graciano never allows me to speak. He says that Graciano speaks too much that I seldom get any chance to speak. So I think that I will also be considered as a dumb wise man because Graciano hardly provides me an opportunity to speak. So Lorenzo says that I will also be considered as a dumb wise man because Graciano hardly lets me speak, provides me a chance to speak. So Graciano cracks a joke in a playful mood. He says, "If you keep me company for 2 years more," more दिया है ऐसे ही जस्ट एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए ड्रामेटिक एक्सप्रेशन है 2 years more, तो ये जस्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन के लिए मो दिया है, बट इसका मतलब क्या है? मोर. इफ यू कीप मी कंपनी फॉर 2 years मोर, दाउ शैल्ट, दाउ मतलब यू, शैल्ट मतलब शैल, ये सब आर्काइक वर्ड्स है. ARCHAIC आर्काइक वर्ड्स होता है ओल्ड इंग्लिश वर्ड्स विच आर नॉट यूज्ड एनी मोर. जैसे हम लोग आर्काइव करते हैं ना फोटोज, जो हमको अभी यूज नहीं है उसको हम लोग आर्काइव कर देते हैं, तो वैसे आर्काइक वर्ड है ARCHAIC आर्काइक वर्ड्स. सो दाउ और शैल्ट ये सब आर्काइक वर्ड्स है. You shall not know the sound of your own tongue. So Graciano says, if you stay with me for 2 years, you will forget your own voice because I will not allow you to speak. So you will not hear your voice for 2 years and you will forget your own voice. Antonio says, farewell. I will grow a talker for this year. I will grow more talkative for this reason, for your advice. Graciano says, thanks in faith. Thanks indeed, because silence is only commendable. Commendable मतलब appreciated. Silence is only appreciated in a neat's tongue dried. Neat is oxen. Ox के टंग को काट के सुखाया जाता था to be eaten as a pickle, अचार. तो वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में ऑक्स के टंग से फूड बनता था. अब टंग का पर्पस होता है बात करना या आवाज निकालना, बट ऑक्सन का टंग विच इज कट फॉर ईटिंग कैन नॉट स्पीक. एंड पीपल अप्रिशिएट इट. इट्स फाइन इफ दैट काइंड ऑफ टंग डजंट स्पीक. तुम लोगों को इतना नहीं याद करना है, सीधा पूछेगा अगर तो डायरेक्टली कोट कर सकते हो. साइलेंस इज ओनली अप्रिशिएबल इन अ नीट मतलब ऑक्सिन्स टंग ड्राइड. सो यू कैन राइट ड्राई ऑक्सिन्स टंग. एग्जिट ग्रेशियानो एंड लोरेंजो.